Fire up, Tony.
The STERLING COILMASTER JR Plus is a compact, economical, high-speed plastic spiral binding machine. This tabletop plastic coil binder automatically inserts coil into the book from the first hole onwards. It then cuts and crimps automatically. Bind books up to 30 millimeters in diameter. The machine allows for the binding of books with oval holes or round holes. Bind books with any pitch. You can set wide margins up to 3/16 of an inch. Form coil and bind books automatically at speeds up to 600 books per hour. The COILMASTER JR Plus is binding 25 millimeter, 3-to-1 books, or 3 holes per inch. It is preferable to punch thick books with this pitch because it allows you to punch bigger holes. Here you can see that the machine will bind books with a 3-to-1 pitch, with a slim margin, or a wide margin. The COILMASTER is also the only automatic coil binder that can bind 5-to-1 books, or 5 holes per inch, even with a wide margin. You would think that 4-to-1 means 4 holes per inch. That's not always the case. Most 4-to-1 dies are 0.248 or 0.2475 pitch, rather than 0.250 or a true 4-to-1. This allows for punching a hole pattern meant for 8.5/11 or A4. You can fit 44 holes on these size books without pulling pins. But what if your book isn't exactly 11 inches or A4? You will end up punching half a hole. The best solution is to pull the punching pins at the head and foot of the book and center the sheet to make an attractive margin. Thanks to the spreading device on the COILMASTER JR Plus, you can pull your pins and center your sheets regardless of the length of the book or the pitch. Here we have a true 4-to-1 pitch, 4 holes per inch with a wide and extra wide margin, much wider than the distance between the holes. The crisscross combs guide the coil into the holes at the proper slant, both entering the holes in the front and exiting the holes in the rear. Unlike crimping coils by hand, the knives on the COILMASTER JR Plus make a perfect crimp every time. Also, this machine can crimp any size coil as long as it is longer than the book, even in this extreme case. This saves you the time of cutting down your coils as other automatic machines require you to do. The machine employs a safety beam to avoid hand contact with the knives. Just reset the sensor on the touchscreen and you are ready to resume binding. The COILMASTER JR Plus is faster and more versatile than any other automatic tabletop coil binder and most floor model coil binding machines. Why would you buy any other plastic coil binder?